Day 159 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. All right, guys, we're back again. Another day, another LeetCode problem. This time we made it all the way to day 159. Woohoo! I hope y'all are excited about that as I am, y'all, because we have really been staying disciplined and staying consistent, making sure that we're getting our LeetCode problems done every day, y'all. Nobody's making us do these LeetCode problems. No, we're not going to automatically get a job if we do these LeetCode problems. We're not forced to do these LeetCode problems. We're pushing ourselves and we are keeping ourselves in check to stay disciplined, y'all. And that's very important on our journey because we have a long way to go. And if we want to be the best programmers that we could be, we're going to have to stay disciplined and we're going to have to stay consistent. And we're not going to be able to let anybody get in our head and tell us what we can and can't do. We could do whatever we want to do, y'all. If we want to build an AI, we could build an AI. If we want to build the next best app, then we can build the next best app, y'all. All we have to do is keep trying, keep putting one foot in front of the other, and keep going down the path, this LeetCode path that we're on, and not stopping until we get to the end of the journey, y'all. So I hope y'all are staying disciplined as well, and I hope y'all are staying consistent as well, and I hope y'all are staying motivated. Staying motivated is going to be the hardest part. You're not always going to be motivated, y'all, but that's okay. Just understand that it's the same for everybody. Everybody is not going to stay motivated. But what is going to set you apart from the rest of the people who are not motivated is you got to keep going. You got to stay disciplined and stay consistent, y'all, even if you're not motivated. And that will set you apart from the people that just stop when they're not motivated and give up and never reach their goals, y'all. You're either going to reach your goals or you're going to give up, y'all. And on this channel, we encourage each other to reach our goals and to keep pushing forward and keep pushing through until we achieve our wildest dreams, y'all, because anything is possible, y'all, and we're not going to let anybody or anything stop us from doing what we want to do. So with all that being said, y'all, don't forget to bring a mouse right over here, right over here, right over here, right here, and click that subscribe button for me, y'all. Then after you click that subscribe button, go ahead and smash that like button for me, y'all. Then after you smash that like button, I'm calling all of my bankers. I repeat, I need all of my bankers to the comment section right now. I need y'all to drop 2 bank emojis in the comment section so we could run up this engagement and we could push this content out to a broader audience. As Swift community members, y'all, it's up to us to help the Swift community to grow. And in order to do that, we need to share this Swift content with as many people as we can find that will actually watch it, y'all, or that we can find that's interested in learning Swift, y'all. So y'all, support is appreciated with that. Now, with all of that being said, y'all, I know why y'all are here. And today we have question number 349, intersection of 2 arrays. The difficulty level is easy, y'all, so you already know we're going to keep the solution as simple and easy to understand as well, because we're all here trying to learn something. And if you don't understand the solution, then you probably won't learn anything, and that is not what we want on this channel. So let's get into the question. Question says, given 2 integer array nums 1 and nums 2, return an array of their intersection. Each element in the result must be unique, and you may return the result in any order. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring our mouse right here, and we're going to hover over this intersection word so we can see what intersection means. And let's see, it says array intersection. The intersection of 2 arrays is defined as the set of elements that are present in both arrays. Okay, so that makes sense. So let's look at example 1. Example 1, we have the input nums 1 equals an array of integers 1, 2, 2, and 1. Nums 2 equals an array of integers 2 and 2. The output is 2. Output is 2 because, as the intersection definition says, the intersection of 2 arrays is defined as the set of elements that are in both arrays, right? Or present in both, excuse me, y'all, are present in both arrays. And in example 1, it's a 2 in both arrays, so the output is going to be 2. We just want the unique, I think it says, oh, right here, yeah, it said must be unique, meaning we only have to return 1, 2. We don't have to return all the 2s, and you may return it in any order. So yeah, that's a 2. That's why the output is 2, because they're in both arrays. So let's look at example 2. Pretty much the same thing. We have nums 1 equals an array of integer 4, 9, 5. Nums 2 equals an array of integers 9, 4, 9, 8, and 4. The output is 9 and 4. explanation says 4 and 9 is also accepted because it says right here you can return the result in any order, but it's 4 and 9 because there's a 4 in this array and there's a 4 in this array. There's a 9 in this array and there's a 9 in this array. And that's why there's no 5. There's a 5 in this array, but there's no 5 over here. And there's an 8 in this array, but there's no 8 over here, so we don't include the 5 and the 8. The 9 and the 4, good to go, so we're going to return those two right here like so. So, now that we understand the question, let's get into the fun part, the part that keeps us motivated, the part that keeps us waking and excited to get up in the morning, the actual code, y'all. And guess what today? Guess what we got today, y'all? Guess what? Y'all already know. We got a one-liner. That's right, y'all. We could write this solution in one line of code. Not that difficult. Not that difficult at all. So let's get into it. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to say array. So we're going to create that array that we need to return like so. So we're going to say array. Then we're going to open up the parentheses. We're going to say set. Then we're going to say because intersection, it says right here, the intersection of two arrays is defined as the set, is defined as the set of elements that are present in both arrays. So, two arrays is defined as the set of elements, right? So we have our array and we are creating our set, or one of our sets. We're creating our set for nums1 right here. So we're going to say array, open up the parentheses, set, open up the parentheses next to set, and for set we're going to say nums1. So we're going to create a set of nums1. Then we're going to come outside of the nums1 parentheses, but still inside the array parentheses, we're going to say dot intersection, just like that. Boom. Then we're going to open up the parentheses for intersection, and we're going to say set. So this is going to loop through our other set of, open up the parentheses of, you guessed it, nums2, right? And that's all she wrote, y'all. That's all she wrote. This right here, that's the code. Let's run it. Make sure it runs like it's supposed to. It should, because it's that easy. And there it is, y'all. Let's submit it. Make sure it stays submitted, because you know how this LeetCode thing can get. 11 milliseconds beats 29.74% of users with Swift, y'all. Not too bad, not too bad at all. If you've been on this channel before, you know we're not too worried about the time complexity right now, because we're just trying to learn how to solve different problems and just get those problems solved. Once we get to a good point where I feel like we can just solve problems easy just by looking at them, then we'll start worrying about the time complexity. But right now, we're not worrying about the time complexity. We just want to get the problem solved. And now, with all that being said, that concludes our LeetCode problem for today. And I hope to see y'all tomorrow for another day, another LeetCode problem. See y'all then.